It's time we make this list, traders. It's going to be brutal. I'm not going to be holding back. It's not for the faint of heart. I've been playing Pokemon Unite for around 2 years now, since closed beta. You might say I'm a veteran in Pokemon Unite. And no, I don't mean veteran class. Although... For the question of the day, what type of player do you hate the most in Pokemon Unite? Add some new ones if you'd like, maybe I missed some. And if you're one of these players...
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm just kidding. Maybe. Number 1, starting off with an easy one. AFK/griefers. They will AFK for literally anything. They died in lane early. They ran into a 1v5 and died. If we decline surrendering a winning game, their house is on fire. Seriously, all dumb excuses when my ranked games are involved. Stop AFKing. Stop it.
For legal reasons, this is a joke. If your house is on fire, you are allowed to AFK.
Number 2, the farmer. No, I'm not talking about the players who farm KOs, although that can be bad in a different way, like if they literally leave Rayquaza or something to chase KO into the depth of the enemy's lair. I'm talking about XP farmers. These guys, yeah, they will farm experience no matter what, like their life depends on it. Like no one's even paying them to do that and they just do it? Why? Instead of farming wild Pokemon during the most important parts of the game like Rayquaza, and this happens so often at Rayquaza, maybe farm some brain cells. Yeah, that was mean, but that felt good. Like, how are they farming for the whole entire match and is still a score buddy? Make it make sense. Wait, what? You're doing Rayquaza? This is a great time to do the Xatu. Wait, hold on. Wait, why is there a Xatu still there at Rayquaza time? Oh. Okay, number 3, the person who caught Central but doesn't go Central. This person caught Central and didn't go Central. Yep, that's it. Number 4, the surrenderer. They'll surrender everything except surrendering. That was a mouthful. These people, my goodness, they give up at the slightest inconvenience. They're a little bit better than the AFKers. Pretty much will surrender for all the same reasons, but they will be in the game. They will stick around, unlike my dad, but that's it. They will just be in the game. They're not necessarily doing anything that will help except surrender every chance they get, which isn't helpful actually, but you know, they're just trying to avoid the AFK penalty. They want to get out of this game. They don't even want to try. Number 5, the backcappers. Scoring is their life. Scoring is their religion. They turn on their Switch or mobile phone and go, oh man, I can't wait to score as many points as I can. I'm gonna ignore my teammates, team fights, objectives, and especially the Rayquaza. God, I hate that guy. Sometimes it can work out, but generally no. Even if it works out once, doesn't mean you should always do it. If your teammates are at Rayquaza, we need you. I need you. One time, I had a Hooper use its Unite move at the 2-minute mark, not at Rayquaza, but at the enemy goal zone. Not even the second one, the first one. I'm just kidding. I made up that story and you believed it. You know why? Because this happens in Pokemon Unite. It's so bad that I could tell you a fake story like that and you'll believe it because you know how bad it can get in this game. I'm just gonna be real with you. Number 69. You thought this was part of the list? No. Please subscribe. I'm poor. I have to pay off my Machamp Holoware debt. Also, I will be making more of these type of videos. So if you like it, subscribe, click the bell. Okay, thank you. Let's move on. Number 6, the meta abusers. I'm talking Mewtwo's, Zacians, Umbreons on the enemy team. If you're on my team, it's cool. We're cool. Unless we lose, then I'll finally understand how my mom thinks about me. Disappointment. I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm not telling you how I really feel. Number 7, the thanks gamer. I can guarantee you that this guy probably has never said thank you once in his life outside of Pokemon Unite. It's so passive aggressive. It's so mean. They just do it to make us feel bad. Why would you make someone feel bad for no reason? I'm so glad that I'm actually the most naive person in the entire world, that if someone sarcastically, I don't even say sarcastically, I don't say that. If somebody thanked me sarcastically, I'd think they were serious and I'd spend the rest of the game trying to figure it out. I just don't understand why that guy said thanks after I accidentally took his farm. Like, is he thankful that I will level up faster and do things for the team? Is that what he means? I don't think like this all the time, but it's embarrassing that I do it at all. Is anyone else like that? Maybe not. It's just probably me. Number 8, W key gamers. Okay, so we're not using keyboards. I couldn't think of a good term for this one. But these players literally, like, I don't know, have something leaning on their joystick and it just moves them forward. They will run headfirst into every team fight, not waiting or thinking about anything or anyone else. Usually, for the most part, they die and it's very tragic. At least they got the spirit. But when they start spamming, I need backup after doing something so silly, like literally an enemy spawn or their central area, oh my lordy. Oh my gosh, just stop. Number 9, the jungle stealer. If you play a lot of central area, I'd like to have a moment of silence for you. Okay, that's it, because I don't do really well with silence. It makes me nervous. I'm sorry that you deal with these type of players quite a bit. No one really knows your struggle. And props to those who can give up the central area even though they caught it, even though they did nothing wrong. It takes a lot of strength to put down your pitchfork and just let the selfish stealer take your jungle. Not me though. I'd be racing for that last hit. I'm about to make this man uninstall. I'm kidding. But sometimes you don't need to be the bigger person and just be a little petty. I get it. Maybe I've done that. I don't know. Number 10, the player who dies once and then ditches your lane. This happened to me and I always thought I was the problem. Like, did I do something wrong? But you have one fight with your lane partner and then they just leave. Like you never existed. Like you don't matter. They don't care what happens to you. They don't care that I lose my lane, which once used to be our lane. It's like going through a breakup, but it's toxic and they block you. Number 11, the runaway. Team fights don't mean a thing to this player. This player runs away when it's a 3v1, but fights when it's a 1v3. Make it make sense. Number 12, Pokemon anti-unite players. No, I'm not talking about players who refuse to unite with their teammates in their team fights. Let's be real, it's called Pokemon Unite because we all unite with the stress of matchmaking. No, I'm talking about the players who never have their unite for Rayquaza. It's so important to bring all you've got to Rayquaza. Some players do it by accident, or a good thing if you do it because it actually gets rid of some of the enemy players right, and I mean right before Rayquaza. But the amount of times I go to Rayquaza and there is little hollow indicators on the top of my screen telling me that you don't care about Rayquaza, that you don't care about me, that you don't care about anyone on your team, it really hurts my soul. Okay, out of this list, trainers, who do you hate the most? Or if you have a new one, let me know in the comments down below. Oh, I did an oopsies. Hey, they're doing bottom lane. Go bottom. Go bottom. Oh no! Oh no! I was. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I meant this. No. I just became a thanks gamer by accident. Oh my god! I feel so bad. I will be making another video just like this one called Types of Players, which will have the broad range, which will talk about maybe you as a player. What kind of player are you, traders? I will be making a video about that. That is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, please. I need to pay off my Machamp debt. I'm so desperate. I'm desperate, really. I am. It's been years. All because of one video I did that for. Yep. I hope to catch you for the next one. Bye.